At the end of the day, as women, you're built with the right equipment, so giving breastfeeding a go is always a good idea to start with. Now and again, you can't persevere and you have to move over to bottle feeding. When your baby's hungry, you're going to remember you're going to be there for at least 20 minutes. Have a magazine or the telly to hand and get yourself a drink so you're ready. Get yourself in a position, and if necessary, you can always change. When you're breastfeeding, you put yourself sitting comfortably, your breasts are in their normal position. Bring your baby to your breast so its mouth comes to your nipple rather than your nipple to its mouth, and its nose is roughly in line with your nipple. This is so as your baby opens its mouth, it can bring its mouth up and take a big chunk of the underneath side of your nipple into its mouth to feed. When they first start to feed, they have a real quick suck, 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 and then they settle down into a nice rhythmical fashion, and they tend to do suck, suck, swallow, rest. Really, the best time to breastfeed your baby is quite soon after birth and within the first hour of birth. And then from there, you're driven by when your baby wants to feed. Your baby's feeding pattern will settle. Sometimes they feed every 2 hours, sometimes they feed slightly more, and sometimes they feed slightly less. Totally dependent on the way your baby feels at the time. Breastfeeding is one of the natural ways to feed your baby. It's a nice time where you can sit and bond with your baby, but sometimes it's really hard work, and sometimes it's just not right for you. You'll know, and you've got to take it as it comes.